Have you ever been sitting quietly when your cat suddenly walks up and gently bumps their head against you? Maybe they press their forehead against your hand. Maybe they rub their face against your leg as you walk through the house. Or sometimes they even push their head into your chin as if they're trying to nudge you. Most people think this is just a cute little habit, something cats do randomly. But what if that tiny gesture actually carries a much deeper meaning? Because when a cat headbutts you, they are not just being affectionate. They are communicating. And the message they are sending might be one of the most important signals of trust a cat can give. In fact, once you understand what this behavior really means, you might start seeing your relationship with your cat in a completely different way. 1. Your cat may be marking you with their scent. The first reason cats headbutt their owners comes from something deeply rooted in feline instinct. Scent marking. Cats have special scent glands located around their face. You can find them near the cheeks, forehead, and chin. These glands release chemical signals known as pheromones. Humans can't smell these pheromones, but other cats can detect them easily. And the wild scent plays a crucial role in how cats understand their environment. It tells them who has been somewhere, who belongs in a particular territory, and which animals are familiar or safe. So when your cat rubs their head against objects in the house, they are often leaving behind their scent. They are marking that object as something familiar, something that belongs within their world. But when your cat rubs their head against you, something even more interesting is happening. Your cat is essentially marking you as part of their territory. Not in an aggressive way, but in a social way. It's their way of saying, you are part of my space. You belong here with me. 2. Headbutting is a social bonding behavior. Another reason cats headbutt people has to do with social bonding. Even though cats are often described as solitary animals, they are actually capable of forming strong social relationships. When cats live together peacefully, they often perform behaviors known as affiliative behaviors. These include grooming each other, sleeping close together, and gently rubbing their heads together. This head rubbing behavior helps reinforce social bonds. It mixes their scents together, and it signals that the individuals involved belong to the same social group. So when your cat headbutts you, they may be doing something very similar. They are treating you the way they would treat another trusted cat. Instead of seeing you as just a large creature that provides food, your cat may see you as part of their social circle, someone who belongs in their group, someone they feel comfortable interacting with. And for a species that relies heavily on trust within social relationships, that is a meaningful signal. 3. Sometimes your cat just wants your attention. Of course, not every headbutt is about scent marking or social bonding. Sometimes it's much simpler. Your cat may just want your attention. Cats are excellent observers. They quickly learn which behaviors successfully trigger responses from their owners. If your cat has learned that headbutting you leads to petting, talking, or interaction, they may use this behavior as a polite way of asking for attention. Think of it as the feline version of tapping someone on the shoulder. Instead of meowing loudly or jumping onto you, your cat simply nudges you with their head. It's gentle, it's quiet, but it's very effective. And for many cats, this small physical contact is a comfortable way to initiate interaction. 4. Your cat associates you with comfort. Another important reason cats headbutt their owners is comfort. Over time, cats begin associating certain people with safety and relaxation. Your voice, your scent, your presence. All of these things become familiar signals in your cat's environment. When your cat rubs their head against you, they are reinforcing that connection. They are surrounding themselves with a scent and presence that makes them feel calm. This behavior often appears when cats are relaxed. You might notice it when you're sitting quietly on the couch, or when you first wake up in the morning. Your cat approaches slowly, then gently presses their head against you. This is not random behavior. It's a quiet expression of comfort, a sign that your cat feels safe enough to approach you closely. 5. Headbutting can be a greeting. Many cats headbutt their owners when they return home. If you've ever walked through the door and had your cat immediately rub their head against your leg, you've experienced this greeting ritual. In feline communication, greeting behaviors are important. Cats that trust each other often approach face to face and exchange scents. This helps confirm identity and maintain social bonds. When your cat headbutts you after you've been away, they may be doing exactly that. They are saying hello, reconnecting with your scent, and reaffirming that you belong in their familiar social group. It's their quiet way of welcoming you back into their world. But there is one deeper meaning behind this behavior that many people completely overlook. Most cat owners see this every day, yet very few realize what it actually represents. Because when a cat chooses to press their head against someone, they are doing something that requires a surprising amount of trust. In the animal world, the head is one of the most vulnerable parts of the body. Animals instinctively protect it. They avoid placing it near individuals they do not trust. So when a cat presses their head against you, they are doing something important. They are lowering their guard. They are allowing themselves to be vulnerable. And vulnerability is one of the clearest indicators of trust. Your cat is saying something without using words. They are saying, I feel safe around you. I trust you enough to come this close. I believe nothing bad will happen while I'm here. For an animal whose survival instincts are built around caution and awareness, that level of trust is incredibly meaningful. Cats don't offer it easily. They don't give it to everyone. But when they do, they express it through small, quiet behaviors. A gentle headbutt, a slow blink, a quiet moment sitting beside you. These actions may seem simple, but in the language of cats, they carry powerful meaning. Cats may not speak our language, but they are always communicating. Through small gestures, through quiet behaviors, through the choices they make about where to sit and who to stay close to. And sometimes a simple headbutt says more than we realize. It may be scent marking. It may be a greeting. It may be a request for attention, but often it's something deeper. It's trust. So the next time your cat gently bumps their head against you, remember, they're not just being cute. They're sharing a moment of connection. And in their own quiet way, they're telling you that you are someone they trust. If your cat does this, let us know in the comments. And if you want to understand your cat on a deeper level, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this.